Good evening, everyone. Welcome in for the gang of this Week 2 action for the ECFL. In the booth tonight, it's me, Zio, and I have Chris Weber, Mr. C-Web himself, with the booth with me tonight.
How's it going, everybody? Excited for a little Monday night ECFL action here. Cincinnati coming off an exciting game last week.
Absolutely. I mean, they're looking to continue some exciting games tonight against the number 7 Arizona State Sun Devils.
Yeah, Sun Devils basically able to pick up where they left off last season, winning first game out of the...
They did not win their first game.
Oh, they did not. No, you're right. I'm looking at the box score backwards.
I was just saying, maybe we don't go there. They're going to hand off here and start with the...
Yeah.
So it's start with the read option here. Getting Shinobi with an 11-yard pickup.
This is the problem when you look at text notes and not the actual Discord box score.
Correct. As we're going to see him come out here in a 4 receiver set. They're going to run a wide receiver screen real quick. He's going to fire it out quick to prime time, but he's going to get stopped for only a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, good run on the first drive there. We'll see what they have on second here.
Yeah, I mean, that was a nice play. They're going to come out and split top of the screen and bottom. Running screen here. They're going to check it out here. As Deuce Williams only gets 1 yard. Deuce Williams had quite the game last week.
Yeah, he definitely lit up the Texas Tech defense for quite a few yards there.
Texas Tech?
Didn't they play Texas Tech?
I'm fairly certain. Didn't they play Fresno?
They played Fresno.
Boy, I can't keep anything straight.
Texas Tech played Wake Forest.
As we're going to see him have an early punting situation here for the Cincinnati Bearcats. This is going to go out the back of the end zone, letting the Sun Devils start at their own 20-yard line.
I'm just going to stick to commenting on what I'm watching.
Well, I'd advise it, my friend. Just going to see him come out here in a strong set. Shotgun. Brings their tight end in motion. And they're going to fake the handoff. He's going to pass real quick. As Tito Gonzalez with the catch is able to give them 10 yards, but just shy of a first down.
Yeah, second and inches, good situation, really opens up the playbook here, see what they come out with.
Personally, I say they should hand off to Tamari Jones, but I think they're going to pass here. They are going to run the read option. They're going to pass real quick because they're going to find Cletus Diddle for a 20-yard pickup, and they're really cutting the Cincinnati defense apart very fast to open this game.
Yeah, really efficient passing on the first 2 plays there. And like I said, really opened up the playbook there for second down.
Yeah, I mean, they just decided to start trying to attack every little lane they can right now. As they're going to come out in a shotgun set, 2 receivers, top hand on the screen. We're going to see Jack Sims just check down to Mary Jones, who's able to break a tackle and able to get the first down.
Yeah, good second effort there to get that first down.
Absolutely. This is why you have a back like Tamari Jones. As we're going to continue on this formation, we're going to see Jack James set in his pocket and just check it out to Just Chill, who has to jump for it and only get a 4-yard pickup. This is such a strange formation to actually call. So they're going to run a quick receiver screen here. And that's going to be Just Chill again, who's going to get stood up right outside of the first down marker.
Yeah, solid defense to hold them, see if they can limit them to a field goal.
That would be ideal from this spot here. As they're going to bring Tito Gonzalez in motion. And he's going to fake a block because they find Luca Henson for 5 yards.
Yeah, Cincy had a blitz dialed up there, but that was a great play call.
Blitzes are great, but you actually need to get home with them. As we're going to see him continue to pass here, pressure in his face here, and Jack James says to get rid of it.
Yeah, there you see the pressure quite a bit more effective on first down.
Yep, able to split between the guard and center there, and just a free runner on him. He had to get rid of it. And they're going to hand it out here to Tamari Jones, who's going to get a stiff arm, breaking a tackle for a 6-yard pickup.
Yeah, and like you were saying, that's why you have a back like that. He's able to get those tough yards.
I mean, he's an excellent runner and an excellent receiver, and he's been an excellent part of this Arizona State offense for the past seasons. As they're going to bring in motion here, they're going to fire out to Just Chill for a 5-yard reception in the first down.
Yeah, Chill be looking like the favorite target tonight.
I mean, he might be their favorite target tonight, but it's going to be a big deal to see how this team develops over the course of seasons. They will find Just Chill again for a 12-yard pickup.
Yeah, I mean, they clearly found a matchup there that they're exposing. See if Cincinnati adjusts.
I mean, I kind of agree, though. If they don't adjust, just keep going to the same guy. As they're coming out here to read option, they're going to hand it to Mary Jones, who's going to push it right into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Jones could have drove a truck through that hole. Great job by the O-line.
Some would even say he did drive it through that hole.
Yeah.
The way you ran that guy. The kick is up, and it is good. Arizona State has a 7-0 lead to open this game.
Yeah, see if Cincinnati can find some magic on offense here. They were a little sluggish on their first drive, but had some stuff working for them.
Yeah, kind of an interesting scenario. Oh, we're going to see a nice return here after the 33-yard line.
Yeah, DeMora almost had that edge, and if he had it, man, that could have gone a long way.
Yes, it could. I was about to say, an interesting note is how the Cincinnati team last season, formerly Ole Miss, was extremely pass-heavy. They've decided to become very run-heavy to start the season, as they're going to run play action here. Sorry. Getting Shinobi's all down the world, firing down the field, and almost picked up by Zumi Anderson.
Yeah, not the best idea throwing into double coverage there, but I guess that was the only thing that looked even halfway decent.
I think it's especially foolish to try and test Zumi Anderson one-on-one. As we're going to see Shinobi here. He fires for Drake Metcalf McDaniels, but he's unable to catch it.
Get that guy some workout with the jugs machine.
Absolutely. As we're going to see him step back here. Scanning the field. Shinobi's going to check down again to Drake McDaniel for a 19-yard reception.
Oh, there you go, showing his hands on that one. Good first down, and that's really going to give him some momentum for the rest of this drive.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they're going to need to keep doing, is keep attacking in these ways that keep Arizona State off-center, unable to be as predictive with how their offense is rolling. As they're going to bring Titan / fullback, not really sure that well, they're tight end in motion. They're going to hand it off here to Deuce Williams, who's going to get a 9-yard pickup.
Yeah, good run by Williams. Like you said, going to him quite a bit this year versus what they did last year as Ole Miss.
Yeah, just overall, kind of readapting their offense. They're going to read option here. Shinobi gets lit up where he can pitch it.
Yeah, he's
going to be credited with the tackle for a loss.
Yeah, good job by Zumi to not let him actually get that pitch off because he had the corner.
Yeah, he just had to be aggressive there with the pitch and just hope the running back was actually there. But then again, I say that, and let's say you get fumbles heard around the world and benched. So they're going to get rid of it there, and that's going to be a 4th down decision to make here, likely a punt. And it will be a punt.
Yeah, this early in the game, I mean, going for it, not really necessary, so.
I mean, this is Arizona State we're talking about. This is a very highly regarded team for the past few seasons. I really wouldn't put it past Cincinnati trying to be aggressive and catch them off guard early.
No, that is true.
As they're going to fire Cletus Dill for a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, Sun Devils finding a lot of success with that underneath passing game right now.
I mean, this being Coach Ralph Rodriguez's 2nd year as head coach, or is this his 3rd? No, it's his 2nd. Yeah.
Second, yeah.
This is a year where we're going to see him kind of develop more, as he really helped to turn that program around last season. And we're really going to start to see his impact on this team as it goes forward. As we're seeing him come 4 wide here, they're going to just check out here to Mary Jones, who's going to get a 4-yard reception.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Usually takes coaches a season or two to kind of get the right personnel in to fit whatever their style is.
Well, not only does it take the right personnel, it takes a few years of development from their first batch of guys, typically, before you really see that breakthrough year.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely been there myself with having a team full of freshmen versus a team full of seniors. So,
I mean, that's not as quite big an issue as it was in previous seasons, but still, it is noteworthy. As they're going to find Tito Gonzalez here for a 10-yard pickup.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
yeah, good pass there. Arizona State really clicking with that passing game still. Cincinnati going to have to do something to change it up.
Also, maybe an interesting point here is that, well, first off, we're going to see him air it out here. They're going to find Luca Henson for a 35-yard gain.
Yeah, he put just a little too much mustard on that. Otherwise, that was going to be 6.
You know, I had a thing to say, but that kind of got silenced right there with that big play. Really make me have to take my attention back to that. But what I was going to get at, though, is both of these teams have a lot of freshmen, but on different sides of the ball. As that's going to be an incomplete pass. Jack James is getting rid of it. There is, out of the 12 defensive players for Arizona State, 9 of them are freshmen, where out of the starting offensive players, only 2 are not freshmen for Cincinnati tonight. As they're going to go, Tito Gonzalez is going to get a 5-yard catch. He's going to get tackled very quick.
Yeah, I mean, that is a bit of a difference. Especially on the offensive side, it makes a little bit more difference as players sometimes need a little bit more time to grow and develop. But,
that was a horse collar. Shocked that wasn't a call. That was a 15-yard pickup for Luca Henson, and Jax James almost perfect on the night.
yeah, Jax James, I mean, he is definitely nice blitz there.
He gets sacked there by the big man, Dennis Wawa.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't even a blitz, just good 4-man pressure. Wawa able to sneak in there and get the sack.
The impressive junior defensive tackle getting off his man to go and just try and eat on the quarterback. So we see the pressure coming again. They had to just check it to Luca Henson real fast. He was almost sacked again on that play. Cody Hill with the pressure.
Yeah, those down linemen for Cincinnati are causing quite a bit of pressure up front the last few plays. They've gotten away from that blitz. It seeming to slow down the Sun Devils a bit.
Yeah, I mean, they were struggling to get pressure early in the drive, but here in the red zone, they've gotten a significant amount of pressures. They're going to hit him, and that was an incomplete pass, but I would argue that was a fumble. Yeah, tuck rule, yada yada. We've been over this before.
Exactly. I think we're going back to the tuck rule game, but we've been over that.
Yep, as the kick is up, and it is good. The Arizona State Sun Devils have extended their lead to 10 points.
Yeah, I do like the momentum gained by Cincinnati on defense there, holding them inside the red zone.
Yeah, if I was Cincinnati on offense here, I would let my so far emerging young running back get some carries. I would go to my senior wide receiver as much as I can to try and get some established chemistry going.
Yeah, I'd definitely try to establish that running game like you're saying.
As they're going to play action, pump fake, he's going to fire over the top. Going to prime time for a 38-yard catch.
All right, that was a great play call there to flip the field position. See if they take advantage of this, almost into field goal range.
Not quite the receiver I was calling him to go to, but similar concept of play. As we're going to see him come out here in a shotgun set, they're going to do another quick pump fake. They're going to fire to prime time. Who fumbles it? Oh, it's going to be an Arizona State football.
Yeah, we'll see the review. He may have
down. What was his knee down by contact, or was this just a clean? Oh, he was down.
Yeah, he was down. Elbow went down, and then the ball came out.
Let's see if they actually review this, though. And they will. Because you can clearly see here his wrist hits the ground, his elbow hits the ground, and the ball comes out.
Yeah, the forearm. Yeah, ground caused the fumble. His arm was fully down, so I would expect this to get turned.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yeah, that was a pretty clean cut. That wasn't a fumble.
No, so Cincinnati retains possession.
Though, if I am number 3 primetime for Cincinnati, I'm going to be a lot more careful about it going forward. They're going to run the read option here. Again, Shinobi's going to keep it. He's going to make him a miss. He's going to take a big run here for 15 yards.
Yeah, I don't know who that was on defense, but he just faked him out of his pads.
Well, I'm going to get a replay, I think, maybe. Oh, I missed it. I didn't see quite who it was.
Hey, it started with it was a 50 number, but I couldn't catch the second digit.
Oh, so they're going to try it again. This time it gets blown up right away. That is number 27. Curtis Andrews with the tackle.
Yeah, good read on that one. The safety or defensive back, rather, not letting him get anywhere.
As they're going to blitz here, and Shinobi just gets rid of it as quick as he can. As the Sun Devils show blitz again, they're bringing 4. Shinobi's scrambling around. He's going to get sacked as he just cannot find anyone to throw to. He's unable to scramble away. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Arizona State up 10-0 Cincinnati. As we come back for the start of the second quarter, we're going to see them attempt a field goal here, and the kick is up, and it is good. Cincinnati cuts the lead down to 7.
Yeah, good job by Cincinnati getting on the board. Close to the upright, but it still counts. But yeah, getting on the board, not letting this game get out of hand yet. So
I still maintain that kickers do not matter.
As long as they make the kick.
I was going to say, that being said, as long as the kick ends up in between those uprights, it doesn't matter. As we're going to see Jack James getting blitzed here, he's going to fire real quick to Just Chill for an 11-yard pickup.
Yeah, Just Chill picking right back up where he left off.
See Jack James step back. He's going to fire. He's going to find Cletus Diddle for an 8-yard pickup. I thought that was just going out of bounds.
Yeah, Diddle kind of came out of nowhere to make that catch.
So they're going to fake a handoff here, and they're going to fire to Diddle, who they're going to get forward progress for a 3-yard pickup and the first down.
Yeah, definitely close, but he for sure caught it beyond the marker. So.
Come on, shotgun set. Church the bottom screen. They're going to check it out to Just Chill on the screen. He's going to get a first down and a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, aside from that one play, has Arizona State taken a shot down the field?
Not really. And to be fair, that's kind of how they're lulling opponents to sleep early in the game. Is Tamari Jones going to get this here? He's going to make a bunch of broken tackles and get forced out of bounds just before the first down marker.
Yeah, making it easy to pick up the first down for his teammates, but broke 3 or 4 tackles on that one play alone.
He's going to bring Tito Gonzalez in motion. He's going to check that. He's going to find Tamari Jones again on the loop. I mean, that's not really a wheel route, but that's a strange route to kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was almost like a check down that he turned upfield.
Yeah, I mean, I almost want to say it's a sort of a wheel, but a wheel has a more clean break going upwards. Like, he keeps doing that. That's not a wheel route, though.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
No, I'm going to have to fire up the game and see exactly what they're calling.
I mean, that might just be a... Oh, that's an interception! That was number 10 out boy with the interception.
Yeah, and that's a massive play there. Arizona State driving down the field, and Cincinnati now a chance to go down and tie the game up.
That's a big-time mistake that could allow Cincinnati to regain some momentum and even tie this game up.
Yeah, and here we see it, Deuce Williams up the middle. I'd like to see a little bit more of that here on 2nd and 4.
It's definitely going to be an interesting situation. Is they're going to... Again, I'm not really sure. This is a strong sense. They're going to run play action. They're just going to fire it. Nobody there. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a broken play. He rushed the throw there.
Question is, does Arizona State bring pressure? They do not. They're only going to rush 4. Delayed blitz. Shinobi's going to fire. No one's there.
Yeah, he had
so much for the interception. They're going to have to go 3 and out and punt the ball right back to that Arizona State offense.
Yeah, unfortunately not able to capitalize on that turnover. Anderson not going to get a ton on the return, but the Sun Devils good field position here.
We're going to see him step back here. Jack James looking down the field. He's going to find Luka Henson for a 37-yard reception.
Yeah, and I guess we know who their deep threat is. Both deep throws, they've gone to Luka Henson tonight, so Cincinnati going to have to keep an eye on that one for sure. Maybe bracket him in coverage.
A little underthrown where Luka Henson had to slow down a bit and is able to get from behind, but that's still a good throw. If he just put that a little further out, that's 6 for Arizona State. He's going to fire across his body to Cletus Diddle, and he's lucky this isn't Sunday football because that would have been incomplete.
that was barely complete on Saturday.
So you're going to see him trips to the top of the screen. He's going to fire, fighting Diddle again. He's going to make a magnificent touchdown, Arizona State.
Yeah, and Sun Devils just stealing all that momentum back that Cincy gained with the interception.
I mean, that's the difference between capitalizing, is it not?
Well, that's exactly it. That's why not getting points off of a turnover is a coach killer.
Yeah, I mean, that's a quick way to get you in a lot of trouble as a coach. As the Arizona State Sun Devils will extend the lead to 14.
Kickoff return 23 yards.
Cut and left. Four down. Nine the mic. To go. Stand high boy.
So you're going to bring Deuce Williams and They're going to run the read option. Shinobi's going to keep it. But he ended up having some weird footwork there, where he probably could have got another 5 to 6 yards if he had just ran in a straight line instead of trying to get funky with it back there.
Yeah, he went a little bit too east-west with a few dance moves to...
He's going to keep it here. He's going to do similar idea here. He gets hit. He fumbles it. But he's lucky. There's that name again that I cannot pronounce for the life of me. Derrickis Niguez. I know I've murdered that last name. Recovers the fumble. Niguez? I don't know.
Yeah.
I would like Julian to intervene in this for me to let me know how to pronounce that last name.
Yeah, that's a Julian question for sure.
As McMaple Bacon blows up Gen Shinobi on the carry here really quick on the tackle there, and that's going to force 3rd and 13.
Man left.
Yeah, long yardage. See if they go with the screen or if they do elect to take a shot.
They're going to elect to take a shot. They're going to fire down the field. That's incomplete. Number 15, Yogi Barr Jr. with the deflection.
Yeah, I mean, I like the call. He had single coverage, just, good coverage there by Yogi Barr.
Oh, come on! Don't even throw a pick there. I mean, you can tell what got said in chat by that alone. Assuming it was a 9-yard return, sorry. Jules, I swear, one of these days. So they're going to fake the handoff to Tamari Jones on a boot. They're going to fire incomplete, looking for Luca Henson.
Yeah, good defense there by number 35, getting a hand in there, breaking that one up.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Ready.
They're going to fake the handoff again. They're going to fire deep, and it's going to be incomplete again.
Yeah, just, let's just call it too excited in the pocket.
Pretty much. As they're showing blitz here, they're going to bring pressure. They're almost going to get home. He's going to fire down the field. It's going to be Luca Henson. Someone coming down with it for 33 yards.
Luca Henson is making some catches tonight, I'll tell you.
That's incredible, actually. DB had him beat. Oh, wow, you're right. Dang, that's incredible. He had the DB had him beat, and he turned on the second gear, it looked like, and just beat the DB to the ball.
Yeah, once that ball went in the air, Henson found a different speed and just got there.
So strange to see a wide receiver who could have just had nothing but green grass ahead of his DB proceeding to not use that speed until the ball's already out. Tito Gonzalez with a 13-yard reception there.
Yeah, Arizona State, they're really clicking on offense here.
Yes, they are. As they're going to fire out to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, Cincinnati, they are disrupting James a little bit more here. Just not able to capitalize in coverage, it seems like.
Interesting note, the Cincinnati's, almost their entirety of their secondary is all freshmen. So, for a freshman group, this has been a pretty decent job.
Yeah, I mean, considering how many times James has thrown the ball already tonight. Oh, wow.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked they didn't rule him down at the first stop, which gives them favorable fourth down position. And Arizona State's going to be aggressive and go for it here with split back here. Just chill in the backfield. It's going to go. They're going to find Cletus Dill for the touchdown here.
Yeah, and Cletus Diddle doing what he does best, getting those short catches over the middle, and Sun Devils extend the lead here.
Cincinnati 1-point lead.
Cincinnati definitely going to have to find something else on offense, I think.
Yeah, Cincinnati's got to figure out something on offense to respond here.
Yeah, I mean, the good news about this is it is actually still comparatively early in the game to be down 24-3, so they do have time.
You're absolutely correct. There's still a lot of time left. It's still only the first half. Cincinnati can definitely get this figured out by then.
Yeah, I mean, football coach of mine was famous for saying, "Hey, they did it to us in the first half. We can do it to them in the second." Not always true, but
Interesting to see, that's for sure.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Mike 9. Set.
They're going to read off. They're going to have Deuce Williams, who's going to get blown up right away. Zumi Anderson in on the tackle.
Yeah, Zumi Anderson all over the field tonight. 5 tackles already in the first half.
Four down. Nine the mic. Down.
They're going to read option again. Shinobi gets hit right away, unable to get really much of anything on the play.
Yeah, and I mean, we said they needed to get this run game going, but the Sun Devils are definitely prepared for it, so going to be interesting to see how they progress from here.
It's definitely making a big impact on this game so far.
Yeah, Cincinnati, they're going to need a big play from their defense again here. Either an interception or a quick 3 and out should get them right back in this game as we see some of the highlights here. .327 and 2 touchdowns. Folks, these are numbers that quarterbacks have at the end of games.
Yeah, it is. And this is the first half. He's on pace right now to break the passing record. Or come very close to it.
What is the current number on that, by the way?
650-something.
Okay.
I want to say 656 back in season 1 from... Oh, his name's avoiding me right now. But I know Bridges, Elton Bridges, is number 2 at 647.
Okay.
So either 656 or like in the low 660s.
650 something.
That's the name of the quarterback I'm thinking of. Is they're going to fight?
Oh,
wow. Deep down the field, he's going to get tackled down inside the 20.
And
he made like 400 yards passing here by the end of the first half.
Yeah, this is, I can't even really say anything bad about Cincy's defense. This is just Sun Devils offense that has, we were saying that they're experienced and they're showing it right now.
Well, it's funny you say that. Sorry, my brain got lost. This is a very experienced offense. I was going to say they aren't. It's their defense that's a lot more freshmen.
Yeah.
I had to stop and think for a second. My brain, for whatever reason, thought, well, it's funny you said it is a lot of from this offense. I'm just a liar.
No, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've seen most of these guys around a while.
As they play Cleveland's deal here for 3 yards. Moves it up to 383, 382 for the half.
Yeah, we can see why he's definitely projected to be a top draft pick.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be projecting as a top draft pick for USFA. As they find Tio Gonzalez for a 9-yard pickup.
Gain of 9 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Try left. 4 down. Mark 55. Let's go.
You're going to see him come out here. They're going to run the read option. Jack James is going to keep it. He's going to rush it himself. I'm honestly kind of disappointed he didn't pass.
Disappointed or surprised, one or the other.
Both.
Oh, he wasn't going to break 400 yards before they got in the end zone. He's just holding on to it.
Well, we'll see. He could get another opportunity. They have 3 timeouts here.
This is true.
Team DeMora with a 26-yard return.
Now, I would like to see Cincinnati use that clock to go down and score.
I would too, because this would be one of the largest comebacks in ECFL history if they were to pull it off. So they're going to run a halfback draw, and they're going to call the timeout instead of allowing Arizona State to call it. So they have to Deuce Williams again, who gets swallowed behind the line again, leaving it 3rd and 15.
They were trying to be aggressive in calling the timeout, but not so much in the play call.
Now they're going to have to air it down the field. They're going to fire a quick check down.
Yeah.
Incomplete pass. Now it is 4th down. They're going to have to punt.
Yeah, I have a feeling Coach Rodriguez may be reevaluating this game plan before next week, as offense not on the same page as they were in week 1.
It really could be the difference between a very young defense and a very... Hey, this is a young defense, so I can't even say that.
Man left. 4 down. Mike 55.
Just got to reevaluate.
Yep. And, sometimes it's just a case of matchups. You could have guys in positions that just don't match up well.
5-yard pickup here. 4 yards away. It's almost a certainty at this point.
They could just be playing for a field goal here at the end of the quarter, but we'll see.
They're playing for touchdowns. They find Cleveland. He officially crosses the 400-yard mark at 4:04 here.
Well, that's definitely a record for a half, I think.
I don't even know if that's true.
It might not be. I don't know what happened in that 650-yard game.
As they're going to find Luka Hansen for 29. Okay, I'm thinking he's starting to get towards that record for a half mark.
Yeah.
He's going to say he's going to fire. He's going to find Just Chill, who's going to come up just sharp, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul.
Clipping,
and it's going to bring it back.
It's going to put it on the 16-yard line.
Still first down.
Essentially, they lose 1 yard.
Tight right. Three down. I got one. Hey, right.
Jones and ball carrier.
Tamari Jones with a 5-yard pickup here. Arizona State's going to hurry up. Looking to pass. Scanning. He's going to fire to Cleese Dill, but he's going to get tackled for only a 1-yard pickup. They're going to have to scramble again.
Yeah, and I mean, got to save that timeout, but not a lot of time left here.
They're going to snap. He's looking down the field. He's firing. He's going to go to the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Cincinnati holds him to a field goal here. Well, I should say they hold him to a field goal attempt. And the kick is up. And it is good. The Sun Devils extend their lead to 31.
Yeah, just a really great showing here on offense from the Sun Devils. We'll see what Cincinnati has coming out in the second half. I'm sure some adjustments will get made and hopefully have a little bit more exciting game in the second.
Absolutely. I expect them to make some more noise in the second half.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike 9.
As we're going to see Shinobi hand off to Deuce Williams, who's going to break an early tackle attempt and get a 4-yard pickup. Now, I believe that's going to be the last play of this half.
Yeah, that's going to bring us to half.
Going into halftime, the Sun Devils have a 34-3 lead over Cincinnati. And with that, I'm going to leave it off to my co-host here for the halftime show.
All right, as you saw, halftime score 34-3. Arizona State up big. Jax James, obviously the story of this game so far. Take a look at some of the first half highlights here. Tamari Jones with the touchdown. And as I said, Jax James over 400 yards in the first half. The 2 touchdowns in the air, 1 on the ground. Absolutely great game for him. Cletus Diddle, I don't know if it was a pair of touchdowns or if that was just 3 shots of the same one, but Sun Devil receivers having themselves a game. 434 through the air, 68 for Cincinnati, 16 on the ground for the Sun Devils. Doesn't really matter. 48 on the ground for Cincinnati. You can see the 1 turnover by Arizona State not really having a huge impact on the game, but we'll see what the second half brings.
Absolutely. This is going to be an interesting second half, to say the least.
The Cincinnati Bearcats is lined up for the kickoff.
As Arizona State's going to open the second half on offense.
Not what you want to say. Not what you want to see if you're a Cincinnati fan, but
Well, I don't know about that. I would love to see my defense hitting like that.
well, I just meant Sun Devils on offense. But no, defense. If they come out and start laying some lumber, that's going to definitely change the momentum a little bit. I don't know if it's going to take the wind out of their sails, but
You're going to think the handoff pressure in his face quick. He's going to have to fire to Luka Henson.
you know what? Tamari Jones is doing a fantastic job picking up blocks in the backfield because Cincinnati has sent linebackers, I would say, 40% of the plays.
And maybe that's what's allowed this offense to be able to execute the level they are, is they're playing well in face of pressure. And he's going to have to get rid of it there.
Absolutely. When you have a quarterback that can play like that in the face of pressure, it really changes what you're able to do on offense.
As they're bringing pressure again, he's going to fire to Tito Gonzalez for a 6-yard pickup.
And when you have receivers that can make catches in double coverage, that doesn't hurt either.
Larry. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
As they're in a split back set here. He's going to snap. So running the screen, they're going to be all over that screen. They're going to force a pretty quick punt, all things considered.
Yeah, excellent defense there by Cincinnati. Like we said, Coach Rodriguez definitely making some adjustments at half, so showing some fire.
As we're going to see number 3, primetime on the return for a 14-yard return.
Yeah, Cincinnati going to have some of their best field position to start a drive, so.
Doubles. Watch two. Let's make these
As we're going to see him run a halfback screen here, they're going to get out to Deuce Williams, who's able to get the first down and a bit more.
Yeah, that screen was run absolutely to perfection. I know it looked like it was almost a sack, but, I mean, that's when you want to throw it. Let the D lineman get to you and get rid of the ball.
Absolutely. On a screen like that, you want to sink the defensive line in as much as possible. The one scary thing about that's when you get an athletic freak who picks it off and takes it back for 6.
Yeah.
So they find Derrickis. I'm not even going to try.
I'm gonna say Iniguez.
We can go with that. As Julian refuses to answer my question on how to pronounce that. As we're going to run another screen here, Deuce Williams is going to get another first down. And I was almost proved a liar.
Yeah, that was close, but definitely was able to break the plane. Cincinnati keeps the sticks moving.
I should probably play him. As we're going to run screen again, and I don't like that call.
Yeah, I don't like the screen pass on first down there.
That's how it's said. Iniquez.
All right.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Derrickis Iniquez.
That makes sense. I got that. Iniguez, not far off, but Iniquez, okay. I can roll with that.
Sam, 10-19. Motion.
We're going to step back. Shinobi's going to fire. He's going to fire prime time for a 7-yard reception.
It's a lot easier for me to say than McMaple Bacon for some reason.
McMaple Bacon's easy to say.
Yeah, but I always call him Maple McBacon.
It's just the Canadian in you. As they're going to fire a screen, that's going to get snipped out real quick, but he's able to break some tackles for a 2-yard pickup.
Yeah, side note, the Maple McBacon is a McDonald's sandwich here in Canada, so that's why.
That explains it. The kick is up, and it is good. Cincinnati cuts the lead back down to 28.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they wanted the touchdown on that drive, but you take the field goal there and put it back on your defense. They played well on that first drive of the second half, so.
Just keep kicking field goals and you can win this game.
It'll take a few.
It'll take a lot, but you can do this.
Hey, if you keep the Sun Devils out of the end zone, anything can happen.
Get a couple of picks and just keep kicking field goals. Prove to me that punters do matter.
If they get an interception at the 20, they might as well just kick it, Just do it quick. Get it over with.
No, I say if you get to 20, just bomb it down the field, but...
Well 3 shots into the end zone.
You're just chill for a 9-yard pickup.
All right, so 3 shots into the end zone, don't throw a pick, and then kick it.
Yes. Well, you can do an arm punt, too. As well, wide receiver screen here for a 2-yard reception and a first down.
Yeah, short little pickup on that screen, which that's really the time that those are actually effective.
There's going to have to Tamari Jones, who's going to get a first down and more as he gets a 22-yard pickup.
Jones wasn't too happy with me saying that his rushing total didn't matter at the half, so I guess he decided to prove me wrong.
I mean, we joke that it doesn't matter, but
the joke was they had
as well. Almost doesn't. As they were on wide receiver screen here, Nick gets blown up.
Yeah, really good coverage. I definitely, like I've been saying, I like what Cincinnati's doing on defense here in the second half. So,
yeah, I do too. I was going to kind of say, I mean, it's been a quiet game here for the Sun Devils to get to the amount of yards they had. I did not figure they had that many. Is there going to another wide receiver screen here to Luca Henson this time? I really don't like that play call. 3 in a row almost feels like wide receiver screens.
Yeah,
it is
a little.
As they're going to air it out, they're going to find Tito Gonzalez just on a sit-down route there for 11 yards.
Yeah, I mean, I like it better than the screens, but, as we've been saying, 57 passes, it's just...
It really doesn't feel like they should have as many passing yards as they do, does it?
No, it's either that or it seems like they should have more points. It's just, they've had a lot of long drives.
I like explanation a little bit better. I mean, to be fair, that one interception did kill a drive.
Yeah.
As Tito Gonzalez is in motion.
And
they had it off, broken tackle, and swallowed in the backfield.
Dean Jones
back, but then he got hit twice.
Yeah, he just had nowhere to go.
Julie, ain't no one throwing no pick right now. As they're going to fire it to Tito Gonzalez, who's going to get 9 yards. I thought they were going to rule him not down, quite honestly, when we start to get up like that.
Yeah, he got up really quick for a guy that was ruled down.
Man coverage across the board. Blitz coming. And that's intercepted, but it's out of bounds.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's about to get reamed out. Not being able to
I thought he had
his toes down. He just had to kick a heel down. That would have been all it took, but he couldn't do it. As the field goal is good, the Arizona State Sun Devils extend the lead to 31.
Yeah, so wiping out those 3 points since he got early. See what their answer is here.
I guess because his back hit outside of the end zone first before anything else, it's ruled in a non-interception. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one.
Yeah, the animation, it really kind of looked like he landed in bounds, but it was...
Shinobi's getting pressure, he's going to get sacked!
Oh, no.
99 started the pressure, and then Gus Lake finished it up.
Yeah, Lake was all over that once Shinobi got tripped up. 2nd and 18.
Smokey Bennett was the one who had the initial pressure, and Gus Lake cleans it up for the accredited sack. So they bring pressure again this time, I believe. No, that's Jackson Briggs, the other defensive end with the pressure here and the sack.
Yeah, and this... the Cincinnati O-line just looked pretty bad on those last 2 plays.
That or these defensive ends are getting more active as the game is going on. So they're just going to run read option. Deuce Williams with a 1-yard carry. Now they're running on the back of their own end zone. Literally.
It's always a scary situation.
That's about as far back as you can get. And for what it's worth, that's a pretty decent punt. Traveled over 50 yards.
Yeah, I mean, they managed to punt and keep them out of immediate field goal. Yeah, it'll be a long
game. Just outside of field goal range. As they hand it off, that's going to be a loss of forward to Mary Jones.
Now they're out of field goal range, so good defense.
Dang, that's a violent hit there from number 28.
Yeah, he got put down hard at the end of that play.
Well, no fun league, that'd be a penalty and a fine. As that was nearly picked off.
Number 6 on the coverage.
Yeah, that was a close play.
14.
Put backs here. They're gonna fire it over the middle. They're gonna find Cletus Diddle for a 34-yard pickup.
That's a gain of 35 on the
Diddle, wow, 164, and he does have 2 touchdowns. James now over 500 yards.
I think James is one with 2 touchdowns passing, not receiving.
Tight right. 4 down.
Well, no, Diddle, they just showed his stats. Diddle had 2 receiving, so.
Did he catch both touchdowns this game?
It would appear that he did.
Well, there's a third one. Tamari Jones, the 5-yard touchdown reception.
Yeah, Jones just pouring it on for Arizona State here.
Well, I mean, this is not the outcome you want from Cincinnati, but this is a building block game. Which teaches you kind of some lessons as a young team of what's working, what's not working here.
Yeah, for sure it is. Like I said earlier, coaches are going to go back and probably rewatch this game, see what was working, what wasn't, and
This is a nice return here after the 40-yard line from King Demora.
I will say Demore's had some nice returns tonight.
Mike 9.
Yeah, this is. I'm not saying hope's lost, but I am saying that this is about time. As they're on the halfback screen, and he makes Gus Lake miss and gets back to the line of scrimmage. This is about the time where coaches should start to run some more experimental plays, see what they can actually get some chemistry going between certain players, and see what they've got going on for the rest of this game, and start to look forward to next week.
Yeah, if I'm Cincinnati, definitely I'm pulling out some different formations, and hey, we see them going 4 wide here. We haven't seen too much of that, so.
Maybe go on ahead and run some extra blitzes defensively to try and create some pressure. I mean, that's what they've been doing all night, but...
Yeah, defensively, it's hard to say one or the other is going to work defensively. They've made some adjustments that have slowed down Arizona State a bit, but 3 straight screens, that's not going to help.
I was going to say that's not what you do on offense, but...
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
I guess there's really nothing else to say. You just don't do that. As the punt is up, and it is good. I will say, the punter here tonight for Cincinnati has been very good, and that's going to be a clipping call.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's going to make it a long field for Arizona State, so good chance for Cincinnati here to, have a short drive, maybe get some field position.
You know what I hate more than anything? Seeing the flag come out on a return and knowing it's clipping.
Yeah. It's actually the only penalty they call on returns. So
It's about the only penalty they ever call. As that'll be a 2-yard loss on the read option there.
Roger. Hey, check right.
yeah, that is true. I think we've seen one pass interference call in the history of the league.
Yeah, pass interference does not get called.
And
As a
the only
DB,
reason,
is you can lean mug the receiver all the way down the field.
yeah, the only reason I even know that happened is I happened
happened
to
to
know
you.
the game that it occurred.
Guys are going to head out to Mary Jones for a 4-yard rush. Interesting enough, they've decided to opt to run the ball at this point a significant amount. Is Arizona State just opting to clock at this point?
I mean, they could be. You're up 44-6 heading into the 4th quarter, and you have a good running back in Tamari Jones. It is a valid option to just run some clock at this point.
Mike 55.
I mean, looking ahead to next week, Cincinnati gets Coastal Carolina in a game that should be more manageable for them, as they fired Tito Gonzalez here for a 6-yard pickup.
Johnson brings him down.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously they're still going to go to the passing game a bit here, but
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
As that's going to be the end of our 3rd quarter. Arizona State up 44-6. Remember, guys, if you're still here, get your 4s up in chat.
Arizona State's got their 4s up.
Tight right. 4 down. Hey, check Mike. Watching you 5. Ready. Wide out.
As they're going to run another read option here, and Jax James is going to get a 4-yard pickup.
And James, he hasn't done a lot of it tonight, but he is a pretty good rushing quarterback when he needs to be.
4 down.
Absolutely, even better, he's a great passer. As he's going to fire a... And that is going to be 6. That's 6 for Cincinnati from number 6 on the defense. That is John Smith the 6th.
John Smith the 6th. Okay. Well, Cincinnati gets it back down to 31 again. Seems to be the magic number here in the second half.
That, my friends, is why you do not run the wide receiver screens.
Yeah, that is exactly what happens. Let's say about 20-30% of the time.
Once upon a time, it was a lot more often than that.
Oh, once upon a time, if you called a wide receiver screen, it was a pick 6.
So we're going to fire here. Tito Gonzalez with the catch for a 6-yard pickup.
Yeah, Gonzalez now approaching 100 yards. I believe that would be the 3rd ASU receiver over 100 tonight.
Yeah, at least 2, because Diddle and Henson are both over 100.
Yeah.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
Ooh, Diddle just short of the first down there.
Just Chill might even be close to a similar amount.
Yeah, you could be right.
As they're going to fire, that's going to be Chill here. We're going to get an update on that. 10-yard reception and 78 yards.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they could have with 4 receivers over 100 yards, depending on how they decide to spread the ball out here. So going to fire, finding Gonzalez, who cracks 100 yards.
Yep, so that definitely is the 3rd receiver over 100 for them.
I mean, just Chill to get 4, right?
Alex Roy, 11 tackles. He's having a heck of a defensive night.
Well, depends on how you look at it. DB having to get 10 tackles, I would be upset as a DB myself.
It was necessity, unfortunately, but yes.
Hey, it shows he's willing and he's willing and ready to put the effort in to tackle at least. There have definitely been many cases of DBs who aren't. As they're going to hand it off here to Mary Jones, who's going to get a first down and a bit more. Lucky that was not called for a face mask at the end there.
Yeah, that was mighty close to being a penalty.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen that fish just fly up in the face mask there.
Yeah.
As he's going to look to fire. Jax James sacked on the play. That was number 17. Cody Hill with the sack.
Yeah, James went down kind of awkwardly there. Thank God we don't have...
He's lucky he didn't get hurt there with his wrist going right into the ground first, absorbing all that impact.
Luckily, we've got some tough customers here in the ECFL.
Yes, sir. Just going to hand out to Mary Jones here for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, 3rd and 20. I would expect them to maybe
wide receiver
just
screen.
Up. Oh, well, yeah.
Wide receiver screen?
Or halfback.
Oh, it's not in man coverage. They aren't going to run wide receiver screen. They are going to run halfback screen, though. It's going to get stopped for no gain.
Yeah, those fortunately don't get intercepted that often. I have seen it happen, but...
I've seen it happen where a defensive lineman hits the quarterback, ball goes up, and then intercepts said ball and runs it back for 6.
That I have not seen.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm still very sore from that incident many years ago.
I assume this was something that may have happened to Elton Breeze.
No, this was well before that. This is a very long time ago.
That one. Okay.
And we're going to leave it at that.
Watch one. Yeah. He's out.
As we're going to see him come out and split back set here. Shinobi staying in the field. He's going to fire, and that's nearly picked off by Sharif Holmes-Harris.
Yeah, the younger brother to Shabazz Holmes-Harris.
Yes, sir. It's going to come out 4 receivers here. We're going to hand it off to Deuce Williams. He's going to get swallowed in the backfield for no gain.
No gain on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, see if they dial up a screen or if they're going to take a shot downfield here on 3rd down.
Hey, we gotta get to 9. Oklahoma! Motion!
As they're going to run a halfback screen again here. And it's going nowhere. 4-yard loss.
Yeah, that's that play. I think maybe just take that one out of the playbook for the rest of the night if you can. I know that's not exactly.
I just say call deep shots all game.
Yeah.
So we're going to see on the return here, Zumi Anderson for 9 yards.
Yeah, Zumi took a bit of a hit there. Cincinnati defense, I don't think is too happy about being on the field again. That's what it is.
Going to have to Tamari Jones, who's going to get a first down. 12-yard pickup.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
We're going to see him come out here. Yeah, 4 receiver set. 3 do on the screen here. Bringing Tito Gonzalez in motion. He's going to snap. He's going to scan it. He's going to fire to Cletus Diddle, and that's going to be a 7-yard pickup.
Yeah, good job from Cincinnati here on defense with the contain on these short routes. All game, they haven't really allowed a lot of yards after the catch, but it's just been the effectiveness of James that.
So you find Henson here for an 8-yard pickup.
Effectiveness, efficiency, whichever E word I should have used there.
Mike 55.
I don't think it's that big a difference. As we're going to hand off here to Mary Jones, they're definitely at this point just trying to salt this game away.
Call it a gain of 5 yards.
Yeah, I think they're just going to be content to keep handing it off to Jones here as long as he's picking up yards and milk this clock down.
Right there in the middle, 55.
As James is going to scan the field, he's going to step back. He's looking, he's scanning. He's going to get hit because he has nowhere to go with it. He should have just taken off with it.
I was going to say he had plenty of time to run for the first down. I mean, I suppose Smith was kind of spying him there, but he probably could have picked up a few yards.
He probably could have got the first. He's going to sit back here. He's going to scan the field. He's going to get sacked again.
Yeah, so
Number
clearly,
28, Demon Jones on the sack.
Clearly the message from the head coach is be conservative with the ball. Maybe getting a little too conservative there.
As they're going to then go for it on 4th down.
Okay.
I think they're just toying with their opponents at this point. So they're going to fire it out deep. Incomplete.
I really thought that was going to be a touchdown.
I did too.
Diddle.
Just off his hands.
I think he needs some more stickum.
I don't think he can focus on running in a straight line and catch. I think he has to be more complicated than that.
Yeah,
Pressure's coming. He's going to fire quick to Deuce Williams, who's going to go down the sideline for a 9-yard pickup.
Number 4 brings him down at the 43-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, you gotta...
We're going to see the pressure get to him, and Shinobi just gets rid of it here.
Yeah, good awareness from Shinobi to get rid of it. A lot of pressure. Really didn't have any chance to do anything with that one.
Mike 9! Mike 9!
It's going to hand it off here, and that's going to be a 5-yard pickup for Deuce Williams.
That is a nice play there, getting a new set of downs. See if they can put together a drive here at the end of the game.
Going to look to fire deep. They're going to get it out of here quickly. Cassius Castle. Really quiet game from him tonight. The senior receiver.
Yeah, first catch all night for him. Maybe this is possibly the reason that they're down so much, although, that may be credit to the Arizona State defense. They've just had him locked up all night.
I don't really have that great of an answer here, as that was nearly picked off. Blaze Thunderstrike.
Yeah, I do like that Cincinnati's being aggressive here toward the end of the game. Nothing to lose, so.
As Shinobi gets sacked here.
Yeah, defensive pressure just... they ran a double stunt. The offensive line got a little confused on the blocking assignments there.
We're going to see him punt the ball here. And it's going to go out around the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I expect Arizona State to probably just run this one down as far as they can.
I don't know. They might opt to be aggressive and pass down the field. As Tamari Jones stiff arms a man for a 6-yard gain. Yeah, I think they're going to opt to run it out at this point.
Yeah, it seems like they would. If they get into a third down, you may see the ball go into the air. But
so they hand it off here for a 2-yard gain.
So this will either be a handoff or a wide receiver screen.
As they're going to opt to chew as much clock as they can here, likely to run it down to 1 second before they snap the ball.
Yeah, this is pretty much victory formation territory here now, although they are going to keep running plays.
As they're going to fire again the first down and clear still. They should come out victory formation from this point here in the game.
Yeah, I think that's...
And they're not. They're going to run a play.
Let's go! Green 90! Green 90!
They keep it here. Jax James, who gets a 9-yard pickup.
Yeah, so no victory formation, although the clock probably will hit zeros here before another play is run.
You would be correct. As that our final score, Arizona State 47, Cincinnati 13.
Gonna rate GSB.
Have a good night, everyone, as we get to the player of the game here. That would be Jax James. Stay tuned, as we're going to rate GSB after this. This is Zio in the booth with C-Web on color.